Google is free, my friend. And I say this with all like the respect in the world. Like a quick Google search would have answered your question. Now, I will preface this with the fact that I did misspeak. It is not in the first book. It's actually in Goblet of Fire. And he does not make fun of her parents. But with how my memory works, because sadly, I'm not going to go back and reread all those books. No, it's not happening. But with how my memory works, I do believe at one point he does make fun of her parents being dentists because she does have buck teeth for those first few books. Regardless, the argument is talking about the fact that Snape is not redeemable because this man is a horrible freaking person. And a big part of that is he bullies children. Did you need evidence? Here it is. That being said, a quick Google search would have solved this for you because you would have solved the Reddit thread that I did that talks about exactly what I'm talking about, which is the fact that Snape is a terrible human being. But Malfoy got Hermione wrong. Take a look. He forced Hermione out to show Snape. Snape sees her, blah, blah, blah. Pansy Parkinson and the other Slytherin girls, they're giggling behind Snape. Snape's response is, I see no difference. He says that while looking at her coldly. She lets out a whimper, her eyes fill with tears. She turns heel and runs all the way up the corridor, out of sight. In case you need more evidence, when Snape arrives, when the fighting is over, immediately Malfoy is like, Potter attacked me, sir. And like Harry's like, nah, Negro, we attacked each other. Let's not play games here. And Malfoy's all like, he hit Goyle. And Goyle literally is like jacked up to the point like her face looks like poisonous fungi. Doesn't make fun of her, but says hospital wing Goyle. He says calmly. Now, one thing I will say about J.K. Rowling is she doesn't mince words when she is writing. This is why, Harry, did you put your name in a goblet of fire? He said calmly is a running joke in the Wizarding World community. Because in the book, he says, Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Calmly. But in the movie, the actor starts yelling. So J.K. Rowling specifically chose the fact that he was very calm when he was talking to the Slytherin girl. But now when it comes to Hermione and Harry's crew, no. We gonna make fun of her buck teeth, saying that it literally makes no difference. That's what we're focusing on here. Not necessarily the fact that I misspoke, and I admit that I did misspeak. We're focusing on the fact that Snape is a terrible character because he's a terrible person. And unfortunately, J.K. did nothing to really show that he was redeemable.